presented a 5-year strategic plan report for 2017 to 2021. Speaking at the stakeholders meeting, the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, assured that the strategic plan will put an end to the electoral fraud.
Strategic approach to managing elections. First, it helps to build certainty and regularity in the electoral process. Secondly, this approach builds confidence between INEC and election stakeholders by creating a stable system of expectations. Finally, a strategic approach to election management strengthens INEC's internal systems through clear definition of tasks.
In their speeches, stakeholders highlighted the importance of planning ahead of election. They promised to work with the electoral umpire for credible election.
However, this comes with the price of higher expectations of populace and the international community who are interested in the democratic growth and stability in Nigeria.
You will only be a fool if you do not start planning. That means that the credible election, it has been set off. Nobody, both the big and the small political parties, will now say that they are shortchanged.
And free, fair, and credible election denotes elections that are conducted in an atmosphere of violence, free of violence, intimidation, and harassment of citizens or political opponents.
The Commission will ensure that a comprehensive work plan emanates from the strategy, which will include an election project plan, EPP, for the 2019 general election. And priority will be given to reorientation of staff, change management, mobilization and effective utilization of resources, deployment of tools and systems that have been developed over the years, and utilization of technology.
INEC for now is having 2 governorship elections
Inventor
in Anambra
2017,
and
Kutsi
before the 2019
Mathematics quiz show for junior and senior.
Al-Hassan Bala, ITV News, Abuja.
Some prospective candidates for the 2017 Joint Admission and Matriculation Board JAMB say they are facing poor in-network, stressful and cumbersome process in registering for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME in Ebonyi, Abia and Imo. The situation in these 3 states reports that there are long queues at the banks and registration centers, including JAMB offices in Abakaliki. The prospective candidates suggested inclusion of more banks in the sale of JAMB forms. The candidates claimed that some of them had spent many days without obtaining the form, even as some who don't have relatives had to come to the state capital every day in an attempt to buy the form. They expressed fears that many prospective candidates might not purchase the forms within the specified time frame unless urgent steps was taken to remedy the situation. And still to come, South Africa's most powerful trade union demands resignation of President Jacob Zuma. That's on the foreign scene, coming to you after the break.
Come 27th May 2017, at ITV Children Day Fiesta, we celebrate children in style with various talent display in essay writing, spelling competition, newscasting, face painting, cultural parade, dancing competition, games. It's going to be fun all the way. The Children's Day Celebration 2017 will hold at venue Ennis Villaggio Event Village, Biaging by Waterboard, Kubwa, Abuja. Date 27 May 2017. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Gate fee 500 naira only. Mommies, daddies, children, come and be part of this grand celebration. For sponsorship and advert placement, call 070-671-57865, 070-308-93767. ITV's Children's Day Fiesta. Be there.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Still watching the midday news on independent television. Now, a quick reminder of some of our top stories. Nigeria to borrow $4.5 billion from China to develop agriculture. Pro-Ndume protesters storms National Assembly as APC leaders meet party Senate caucus to end rift with executive. Nigerian Governors Forum denies looting, diverting London Paris Club refunds. And on the foreign scene, South Africa's most powerful trade union demands resignation of President Jacob Zuma. And now to other stories on the business scene now. Let's join Oluwatoyin Amin Yusuf.
Have dropped to $30.298 billion as at March 30, 2017, following settlement of matured obligations, mainly foreign exchange forwards, by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. The latest external reserves position showed it fell by $67 million compared with the $30.231 billion it was 2 weeks ago, as a result of the Central Bank's decision to enhance foreign exchange liquidity in the markets last month, which led to significant appreciation in the value of the naira. The CBN had adjusted its foreign exchange policy. Among the foreign exchange measures announced as part of efforts to further increase the availability of foreign exchange to all end users, the CBN decided to significantly reduce the tenor of its forward sales from the maximum cycle of 180 days to not more than 60 days from the date of transaction.
And on the foreign scene, let's join Juliet Dengiwa.
Welcome to Foreign News. I'm Juliet Dengiwa. South Africa's powerful trade union federation, COSATU, has called for President Jacob Zuma to step down. Its Secretary General Becky Instant-Shatali said he is no longer the right person to lead the country. Mr. Zuma has been under growing pressure following a major cabinet reshuffle, which included the sacking of trusted finance minister Pravin Gordhan. That led to South Africa's credit rating being on a troubled economy. The Congress of South African Trade Union, COSATU, a key part of the governing alliance, says it has 1.8 million members. It forms part of what is called the Tripartite Alliance, along with the African National Congress, ANC, and the South African Communist Party.
For sports updates, let's join Ola Oluwa-Aro.
Football Federation NFF is reportedly owing Genetra 3-month salary. The former Super Eagles handler Onigbede lamented the development, saying the country avoided the embarrassment of owing a foreign coach if the authority believe in Nigerian coaches. Elsewhere in tennis, rejuvenated Roger Federer says he will not be returning to competition until the French Open, which starts the end of May. The 18-time Grand Slam champion admits he has reached age where he has to take a greater care of his body and believes, following his rigorous of Melbourne, Indian Wells and Miami, that he needs to take a rest.
Up next is weather reports. finally, before we go, a quick look at some of our top stories. Nigeria to borrow $4.5 billion US from China to develop agriculture. Pro-Ndume protesters storm National Assembly as APC leaders meet party Senate caucus to end rift with the executive. Nigerian Governors Forum denied looting, diverting London Paris Club refunds. And on the foreign scene, South Africa's most powerful trade union demands resignation of President Jacob Zuma. That's the news today. Thanks for watching. I am Lulu Bankong Odu. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Independent television, certainly the best.
Independent television, factual news, breaking news, quality programs, entertaining programs, sports, class signals in over 8 neighboring states. Independent television, certainly the best.